we're standing roughly at the location of where you'd enter the parking garage from Dunstan into Building 1. The exit or other entrance to the garage would be on Kempton, roughly straight across from where we stand here. So you look back up, you can see what the grade is, how we ease it down to this, roughly this elevation, and then it's much flatter as you head towards the brook.
Got little too ambitious.
So we stopped at the garage entry. Just wanted to give people a sense of where what the grades are from here to the garage entry elevation, which would be flat, and then where we are.
So this side is you would see garage.
You won't see garage anywhere. You'll see an entry into the garage, so you'll see a garage door here, but you'll have units to the west of it that you'll see, and then as you get up the hill, that will start to disappear.
The bottom floor is something like where that brick would be, where that brick is, right?
That's about right. Yeah.
So then from here down, you would see like the entrance to the garage.
You won't see garage anywhere pretty much on this entire property. Wherever there's a garage, it's wrapped by residential
So it would be a wrap.
buildings.
Yep. So, and I can show you the elevation of it, but yeah, you'll see the garage door that gets you into the garage, but on both sides you'll have a residential wrap, a liner that makes it so that you're not looking into the garage. So this is the Dunstan elevation, almost exactly where we're standing, looking back towards the future building, right? This is the garage entry, and you have a residential level right here, residential level right
And
there.
where's the ground floor where where Washington is? That's the red floor there?
Yeah, it's the break in the floor is between here and here, so it's that gray band. And you're right, it's roughly where that brick stops there, where that transition. So what you'll get is you'll get the floor to floor from here to here, and even more so here to here will be greater than what there are on the other residential floors, just because there's retail space at the front here and there's parking down below here. So, and then below this, there's another level of parking below grade. So, but yeah, you won't see parking anywhere you look back at the building.
And right here, how tall is this? This building is what, 4 stories tall?
Which, the existing building here?
No, sorry, the one you're building. I'm sorry.
No, this is the tallest point of the development. It's 6 on the corner.
6 here, and then
6 from Washington. 6 from Washington.
6 from Washington.
Which would be 7 from here and 8 from here. Is that right?
The building steps once it gets down closer to Brook Street, or New Brook Street. You have that elevation.
I do, yeah. Fingertips are icicles.
The concern is, you're concerned about the height?
Yeah.
Well, what we tried to do is stick with the intent, the draft zoning that's out there. But there's a lot of opportunity to distribute density, and we could bring that down. We were trying to create standard heights, along Washington Street, which is something I think the city's striving for. So.
Mr. Corporate, what about staggering heights and lower heights in the back?
They do that anyway. They step down towards the
I
rear.
won't be looking at 8 stories? or
No,
something?
on
What
your
do I-
back property line, it's,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
4 and 5.
It's 74 and 75 feet that we're looking at
On
in the back.
yeah, it's about 250 feet away now, I think.
Now it's less than 2.
I don't know, do you
Yeah,
have
you have
those
the
measurements
setbacks
there?
here.
It depends.
Probably
which,
closer than 250 at this end. So these are to the
That's the
existing
existing.
conditions, where you're actually closer. We're 63 feet away, 164 at building 2, and then 161 by the
that's
kids
existing.
barn. This is the new proposed were 105, 204, and 249.
Yeah, which one are you?
So here would be 105.
Correct.
We're the
see.
16 at home, and we told us under the second the building will be back. So 40 feet farther back from where it is now, but 50 feet higher than what we're looking at here.
That sounds about
I just
right.
want to put that in
Yeah,
perspective.
This is
that
actually
sounds
the
about
same graphic that when we met last summer, I think it was. Your home. This is the same graphic we had then. This dimension's actually gotten bigger since then, though. So the 249, I think if you were to look back, would probably be closer to 229. Yeah, because this is. Oh, you're right here. All right, sorry. Yeah, so that's remained consistent. Right here, this compensatory flood storage area has gotten a little bigger over the past year.
We're still looking at a building, two buildings right in our backyard that are 74 and 75 feet though. Let's just be clear about that.
Yeah. Yep.
I have a question about the garages. So they're underground. Are they, I guess the entrances will be above the floodplain level, but
Yes,
are
they
the
will.
garages themselves, so they're kind of like a swimming pool construction that it's all waterproof, I
So
assume?
we're just barely into groundwater at the lowest garage level. We'd be into the flood zone, correct? But we'd be just into groundwater. So yeah, they'd be designed with a thick slab that's
Kind of
waterproof.
like they're doing in Oak Hill Park, I guess.
I'm not familiar with that.
They're building in swamps, yeah.
Yeah. This one, I mean, I wouldn't call this swamps. We're,
Right.
we're just right down barely into the groundwater. We might be able to even stay above it, so we're close to it. It's a matter of inches.
Yeah, but it is just a matter of waterproofing that slab
Right.
in that area.
Okay.
All right,
Do we
continue.
want to do the complete loop, or you want to go back around Washington?
Why don't we can we look at the brook just from back here and give a sense of what it looks like?
Good plan.
One layer.